Alright, let's, hello guys, and let's keep going with the Menace playthrough here. Um, so for the next mission we have is search civilians. And this one, there's 3 groups of units we have to rescue. 2 of them are right here, and 1 of them is right there. So it's in a very kind of urban environment. And we have to complete without losing a squad or vehicle, and destroy more than 60% of all enemy force. So this time there's no time secondaries, so I don't need Bog. So again, the way, maybe I'm not playing this the right way, maybe there's better ways to play it, but the way I like to play Bog is as my kind of like ground raider. I think the ground raider is amazing for those kind of missions where you need to kill a certain amount of enemy forces and finish within a certain amount of rounds the mission. I mean, they're secondary, so you don't have to do them, but I think that this kind of setup really helps to accomplish those very easily. However, because we don't have a time secondary, we can take our time for this one, so that's fine, so I don't need him. The problem is it is at night. So he would actually still be very useful because the mission is at night, and because of that, we have reduced vision and all that. So, I still decided to not take him, and instead I decided to give Lim the night vision goggles. It was in the black market, and I've never used these before, but I'm like, compared to the binoculars, this fully reduces all the nighttime penalties. And that also not only includes your view range and detection reduction, which the binoculars kind of help to counter that. That's why I wanted to do like that. But I believe the nighttime is -2, so this actually counters that too. But it also counters the accuracy debuff you get with nighttime. So I think for nighttime, night vision goggles are better than the binoculars. Now the enemy, from the last mission we also got this reward, which pretty much makes it so all construct units suffer -1 vision and -1 detection for the rest of this operation. So it is nighttime. They suffer extra vision and detection penalties. So I decided to give everybody extra concealment. The problem is I couldn't fit in the class 3 operator, so I had to drop the hollow point ammo on Lim. But that's fine. I think getting the camo kit is more important. So he's at up to 2 concealment. I brought Pike back in, and you might say, well, how did I have enough points? You'll see in a bit. And I just gave him the Jaeger fatigues. It means he's very squishy, but he does get 2 concealment. And I had some extra points. I just gave him a wart dog. I don't think it's gonna really do much, so whatever. The thing is, though, with Singh, I had to give him the other camo kit because I only have 2 camo kits. So that's way my 3 main infantry squads have at least 2 concealment. I also gave him a class 4 because, as we saw last time, the class 3 marine infantry body armor was helpful. But if we had maybe the class 4, he would have probably prevented 1 casualty. So I think that would be better. Still running him with hollow points because, again, with the hammer, that's very good. Obviously, the camo kit. Ariwa is exactly the same setup. I did think about giving her the medium walker with the twin auto cannons and jetpack and everything. Let's just make her a killing machine. But I'm waiting to give her drive-by because that triggers with the jetpack. So if you do use the jetpack, you get drive-by, you get your shots like 10 AP cheaper. So it is very, very good. And then we have Carta, which is the main difference I made her. This is what I talked about in my previous video. In the previous video where I said, well, what if we just give her a minimum squad? So essentially just basically a small fire team with an autocannon or the M6 and just give her ammo bags. And comes to find out, yeah, you can save a lot of points if you do that. You could save even more points if you remove the class 3 and give her like a very basic armor. Or you could give her more squaddies. There's definitely some math involved in this, and it depends again on the special weapon you're running, like autocannon and M6, they have more base ammo, so they end up stacking better. I mean, yeah, there's some math involved. You have to like run the numbers, do the math on this one. But I was just gonna try it out like this. Why did I go with the autocannon? Simply because I think we have a lot of people that can do a lot of the job the M6 does, and the autocannon can tackle the heavier targets. But honestly, M6 or autocannon both would be very good picks here. It's just we don't really have something in the range of the autocannon with the rest of the squaddies. It's all like either like this or like high damage infantry weapons like that. So I figured that an autocannon could maybe bridge in the gap with something a little bit different. Actually, what you could even do with her is give her the load bearing rig. It's got like the same armor as... I think it's got maybe a bit more armor durability. And it's cost 3 supplies. But you get another accessory slot. So you could put another ammo pouch or magazine bag or ammo bags on it, my bad. So you can get a lot of ammo. But already with this setup, she has what, like 18 shots of the autocannon, which I think is definitely more than enough. Because here's the other thing, like you just gotta find a balance between how many shots do you actually need here, you know. But anyways, I wanted to try her out like that, so that's what I'll do. And yeah, and the other reason why I didn't give Ryuwa the medium walker, well, one of them was because, like I said, I didn't have drive-by, and I would have liked to stack that up with the other thing, the jetpack. And the other thing is we still have to move Carta because she doesn't have buff, she doesn't have athletic. If I had at least one of these, it wouldn't be too bad, but especially since she's running a heavy weapon like this that encumbers her, and she has low AP and everything. Yeah, I think athletic would definitely be the next pick for her. And talking about athletic, I did give athletic to Pike. That was the only promotion I gave. So he should be able to move a little bit faster with the rest of the squad. The mission is pretty simple. We're just going to go straight and save those civilians, try and engage everybody on the way. And then I believe we have to send them back to our deployment zone. That's pretty much it. The main thing is I want to see how well Carta does with this kind of setup with a low squad number. Because the past few missions, all we've been doing is just setting her up behind the IV, setting up the autocannon, well, the M6 or the autocannon or whatever special, but she's been rocking the M6 for quite a bit now. And she hasn't really been shot at, so giving her a lower squad number should be fine, as she shouldn't really get shot at, so we'll see. So it's -2 vision, detection by 25% and accuracy by 20%.
Ready, Major.
Oh, I like the overlay on the night vision though. And this guy ignores nighttime penalty. So instead of being at... Because if we had the binoculars, we would have been at 10 vision. But now we keep ourselves at 11 vision. And I like the little overlay that we have here. That's pretty cool. So we already spotted something right off the bat here.
Going. Alert, alert, enemy hardware.
There's the gun crawler. We can engage right now. We have enough. We'll engage with Lim here. And because he doesn't suffer any accuracy penalties, look at that accuracy. That's insane. Now he's not gonna do as much damage, but let's see how much he can still do. At least from what I'm seeing, it seems that the armor damage isn't as high, so we're getting a lot more penetrations here. Because these guys have like what, 30 armor, so we're getting some pretty easy penetrations right off the bat. I want to see how effective the Warthog is actually against the gun crawler. But as you see, they don't have that much vision, because we have 2 concealment, plus it's nighttime for them as well. They have less detection, and they have that debuff for the operation. So this is very good. Now what I could do is move up with Pike all the way here. He could deploy and take a shot with the SOFK back, Or he could deploy that, but he's not gonna be able to hit the gun crawler this turn. And I don't know if the AI can actually target the sky bots here, the drones. So I'd rather not take a chance. What's the accuracy? It's abysmal. Well, it's medium. It's not bad. If we deploy, it should be a bit better. We could also use a call-out target here. Okay, that's not too bad actually. Let's do that. That actually overloads them as well.
Advance opportunity.
It didn't do that much damage, but... So yeah, we have 18 shots with the tripod, autocannon. So yeah, that's what I was saying is like... Accuracy is abysmal though, so I'm not going to do anything with Carta just yet. I'll probably just deploy her once we get to the main objectives here. I don't want to push up too much because I don't know what's over there. He's also got Eager, so he also gets that stacks with that, so he can move even further.
Okay.
I can set up her for a shot next turn on that gun crawler.
Sir.
What?
The odds aren't bad. Excellent. Maybe I should have gave her more AP with
Now put them out of their misery.
should have gave maybe more AP with Pike first, but whatever.
At your service. Orders?
Let's move up with Lim first.
On our way.
Where's Shambler there?
Good job. Sir. At your service. Sir. Move out.
Coordinates received.
Always ready.
I want to see. Could go out with Carta, try and shoot it. Probably won't do much. She does have range on the other guys though. Yeah, let's try that. Not the best accuracy, 75. Yeah, that's pretty bad. I could try this guy, but not penetrating for sure.
Engaging the enemy.
That was only one hit, looks like.
Sir.
What?
That's it, Marine.
Everybody misses now.
Wow. That's crazy. Oh no, they went behind there.
Sir,
Sir? Engaging the enemy!
Oof, I think the M6 would have been better against those guys. Oh,
sir. Orders.
It's not any armor though.
At your service. Orders.
Let's hit it up with Lim. Close, close, close.
Threat neutralized. Moving. Eyes up. Enemy spotted. Sir.
Coordinates received.
I could move here and then deploy, and that's pretty much it.
Flank while they're suppressed.
But I think Sync can just kill them here.
Good shooting, Pog!
Protectors of the Bayback.
Yeah, maybe the autocannon was not the
Sir?
play here. Oh well. I guess I'll know for next time. Maybe I just
Sir.
didn't get that many good shots in.
What?
Orders. Enemy hit. Engaging hostile. Sir. At your service. Further together.
Both have good accuracy, but that one's defended by that other.
Leave some for me!
Listen up. We're moving.
Okay, okay. Engines engaged.
Let's see.
Major, keep your eyes on this Marine.
There you go.
Of
That was a good
course
shot.
I could do it.
We got visual. Orders. Move it, Marines.
Shambler,
Movement.
soldiers, more drones. Okay. I could keep pushing with Lim here. I think I'll do that. I'll take one shot. Maybe at those shamblers. Could also shoot at those guys. Yeah. Take the shot at this shambler.
Sir.
Oh, he still hasn't spotted me. No way. That's crazy.
At your service.
I was thinking finish him off or something. Wow. But yeah, whatever.
Further together.
Let's go here. Maybe I can take care of those guys. I'm not gonna be deployed. Medium accuracy. Let's try it. Instantly overloaded. That's pretty good though.
Anchoring.
If we send Pike over there, maybe he can finish it off. Or nah. Nah, that was pretty bad. Guess I could at least mark them.
Coordinates received.
Sir? What?
I wanna get on this road here. Out of range there. Let's try and kill this guy.
Keep it up, Marine.
Always ready.
She would get some shots on those guys if I move her here. She's at 79 accuracy. Let's see if we deploy. 91. It's not bad. It's still very bad though. I'm gonna see these guys out of here. Nah. Yeah, I don't really like the autocannon on her. I think I preferred the M6. The M6 could have probably done a lot more there.
Eyes up.
That's okay.
Orders.
I don't want to pick these guys up because they might... I don't even know where the area to pick them up is. I think it's like one tile around them. But I need to clear out these guys first, so that's what I'll do.
Move it, Marines. There, movement.
If I go here, I won't have enough to deploy. So I think I'll deploy here and shoot them from this distance.
Enemy hit.
I'm probably gonna need a ammo supply somewhere for Lim. Maybe there.
Coordinates received.
Sir.
Well, they spotted Lim, so I gotta be careful here.
At your service.
What's the shot like from this side? They get some cover.
Sir.
It's not good.
Coordinates received.
They're pinned.
Okay, that wasn't too bad. 'Cause they probably have very low accuracy and all that.
At your service.
But I still need to get rid of them.
Double time.
Oh, look at that accuracy. Yeah, they're done.
Enemy destroyed.
Oh, there's a gun crawler there in the spot.
Hostile eliminated.
Alright, that wasn't too bad. 3 hits, 3 shots, 3 hits. That's not bad.
We got visual.
Okay, okay.
Okay, I'm gonna move the window here to prepare her. Actually, it would be nice if I could shoot those guys. But there's that gun crawler there, so I need to take care of that too. What if I move here? Would I get enough? Would I be in range? Yes. I'd be in range of a bunch of guys, but I think maybe trying suppressing these. That's good. Gonna regenerate a bit of health, but that's fine. Yeah, the gun crawler is pulling up here, so I need to deal with that with Riva. I could try Pike if he's in range. I don't know if he's in range though.
Enemy spotted. Sir.
Let's do it. Since it's like a walker, it doesn't really matter where it, okay, I think they can shoot it because it has some HP stats and all that. But since it works like a walker, it doesn't really matter the side we hit it on. Oh, and anyways, we could, steer it anywhere. That's pretty cool. Did a bit of damage, engine. But yeah, it's just, it will penetrate, but it just won't do enough, damage here. Significant damage. There's the ammo box for Lim, if I can
Hell
get
yeah,
that.
Major.
These guys are getting a bit close for comfort. They might spot some people here. Yeah. She could actually try and shoot at those guys if they're far.
At your service. Major, C2 is strong. This soldier's very combat effective. Gah, deflected.
Dang. I was hoping it would penetrate, but... Oh.
Sir?
Orders.
Did they get their armor destroyed a little bit? Oof. Dang. Try and kill these guys with somebody else. Let's try those guys. I could go here.
Get to cover.
Only got 2 shots left though. So it's not looking
Sir?
good. I could shoot her with that. Let's try this.
Like I trained.
It's not good enough. A little bit better, but still not good enough.
Okay,
I want to
okay.
get rid of that gun crawler if possible. They would spot me, I guess.
Okay, okay.
I need to move like 4 tiles, but I don't think I have enough if I do that. 2, 3, 4. Yeah. I won't have enough. If I have drive-by, I would have had enough. Okay then. She can
Engines
prepare for
engaged.
next turn, I suppose. For now, she could maybe just, oops, shoot somewhere. She could definitely kill this,
Hoorah, Marine!
which will trigger Berserk, so we can go here.
Look at them cower.
Just rotate. So he shoots the frontal armor.
Sir.
What?
The best.
Whatever. Rip that Asura apart!
Sir.
Oh, that's pretty close. Thank you very much.
Hoorah! Ho!
He might be able to rescue these.
On task.
At least one of them.
Sir?
She can pack up, I suppose. She could try one more shot.
Hostile down!
And then we can pack up. Ran through half the ammo already. I think Singh might have a good chance to finish off that soldier unit here. Not the best accuracy, but just the volume of fire is gonna guarantee.
Yeah, kill 'em all!
Alright, first of all I want to move up to here. I don't like that push though.
Seeking cover. We got visual. Moving. Eyes up.
Did he spot? No, no. Alright.
Orders. Movement. Flank while they're fixed.
I'm just gonna move these civilians quickly to the back there.
Sir?
Alright, Carter was able to actually make it that far into the APC. Just gonna fast forward through their turns here. I could go here, but I don't think I'll get a shot. No, definitely not. What I could do is make shots against that really accurate, but I don't think it's necessary.
Move out.
I think we just deploy him here.
Jaffas and Jennies, Booties and Fairies. Let's fight as one out. Move it, Jingwei.
Shouldn't really use Sync to scout ahead, but
Okay, okay.
the enemy has so little detection over units that it doesn't really matter. I think this is pretty much done here. The mission is more or less over. The only thing I could say is maybe if I put a... I mean, I don't even think we need the laser turret, honestly. Yeah, I think this is pretty much done. I don't even know what to do here. I mean, these two should be able to handle whatever this is over here, but
I can kill from anywhere.
for the sake of getting using the most amount of AP, we can do that.
Sir.
Alright. Anyways, I should have probably activated these units first because these guys are much bigger threat.
Orders.
But whatever. At this point.
Enemy down. Engaging hostile. Sir. Listen up. We're moving.
take that shot.
What? Fear me! Sir?
Bringing up the rear.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything left in here. I mean, I mean, there's still some Menace units, but I don't know where they are, so. And we can finish them off here.
Major, keep your eyes on this Marine. I do what I can. Sir.
Have like the same amount of units we have, so I don't know where they are. I could drop something around here. It could be at the edge somewhere around here. I don't know. It's really weird. I guess I'm gonna just skip everybody.
Sir?
That doesn't really matter.
At your service.
Okay, okay.
Okay, Civ's gonna have to go through here. We're almost at the end here.
Sir.
Yeah, I'll just quickly skip through these turns because we're just getting the civilians out of here. So those
Sir.
two are already in. I don't know if using Rewa, I think it might be more useful for the NPCs here. The thing is, since they don't have mobile infantry, I'll have to stay here and
Sir.
make sure
Sir?
you
Go into
get
cover.
out.
Sir.
Okay.
Damn devils. Right there.
Well, they finally decided to show up after all this time. This thing is gonna make short work of it.
At your service.
Kill him.
I know the Menace didn't expect you.
I know the methods. Okay, yeah, that would leave them enough even if they get through here.
Sir.
And let's
What?
see. Yeah, I think she has way more.
Sir.
What?
At least if she moves in a straight line, she does. What about the civilian? He can't make it.
What? All done, Major. We are RTB.
Okay, there we go. So, pretty easy and pretty good mission. But I don't think the autocannon... I mean, it's hard to tell if the M6 would have done a lot more. Anyways, that was a pretty good and successful mission. Not many items this time around. But I've seen how effective the night vision goggles are. And for sure it's worth bringing them. At least if you have the accessory slot, it's worth bringing the night vision goggle. Because it counters a lot of debuffs you're getting for the nighttime penalties, so it's really good. Now Carta is wary, so I'll have to sit her out, but honestly we weren't missing too much with her, and she's pretty cheap. And finally I have this terror attack. Save civilians by destroying 80% of all attacking enemies, and again we don't have a time objective, but we have to destroy less than 3 structures. And we have to save a certain amount of civilians. It is daytime, so obviously I won't be needing that, so I can bring back the binoculars. Carta's not gonna be with us, so it gives us 150 points. Because of that, let's try out the twin autocannon mech. I would like... The medium jetpack would be good. There's a lot of soldiers here. This would be good because if we just use the jetpack, now I know the jetpack doesn't have unlimited uses, but it has quite a few uses. And this doesn't, I believe, yeah, I don't think it, if we use the jetpack, I don't think it's affected by the additional armor plating. So we'd essentially get more armor. We bring it up to 180, which is quite decent armor, can stop a lot of rounds, more armor durability. So it could be good to run this kind of setup. Could be very good. But at the same time, ERA is also good. And a lot of the enemies are here. A lot of the civilians are on this side though. So it's a little bit hard because we'll have to split up. I think we should attack that on that side. And it would be good if I could give her drive-by. We just don't have the promotions right now. I could demote somebody. I could demote somebody, maybe Psy here. But it won't be enough, would it? 20? Yeah, that won't be enough. I need 30. I need somebody with 30. So that is on his... Unless I demote 2, like Ivy and Psy. Yeah, it's hard to tell. Plus there's these floaters. Anyways, I'll think about how I want to do this, and I'll see you guys in the next one.